3,000 ordered in that show as well. But this is my pick of the show, because when I first met Patricia, when you first came to QVC, I was like, whoa, I have to get the matte print. And then it was like, okay, well, then I have to get this print. And then I have to get that bag. And then I got my first green bag. And I have my Kiss Lock bags. I have your macrame bags. I have a lot of Patricia Nash bags. I'm kind of a big collector. But recently, I fell in love with your vintage distressed denim. This is my pick of the show. It's brand new. It just brings back the 70s to me, and that makes me happy. And this also, when I was prepping the show, was not even online at QVC.com at 7 o'clock tonight. It ships for free. It's very rare that you see item after item coming up with that free shipping and handling. And this is called the Madalina. It's the woven denim crossbody, brand new today, and kind of like a limited edition moment with you.
Oh, it truly is. That one's kind of stuffed wackadoo there, but you could see mine here. You know, I started doing these denim bags because of, like you said, I remember it from the 70s too. We used to cut up old jeans. We used to do all kinds of things with it. So cut off the pants on it, sew them up, make the top a handbag, throw in a lining on it. But look at the workmanship on this. This is all hand woven, and it's a front panel. That's hand woven. Then you see it has all this French binding on it. And then this bag is all constructed and then thrown into the washing machine. Oh, cool. With stones. So it's actually stone washed. And you're like, oh, so see all that highs and lows and the wrinkle on there? That's because, and even this one, when this top one I showed you how it was a little wonkadoo, that's because this is all washed. So when you get it home, you're gonna have to, like, you know, like even you would do with a pair of jeans that came out of the washing machine. But this has got such great detail. Look at this amazing strap. So this, we just literally cut all kinds of pieces of denim. We braided some, we put cording in some, and then we made this huge braid on it, and then we threw it in the washing machine. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, look at that. It is unbelievable, the craftsmanship on it. This huge ring on the side, which I think is just really lovely. But then when you open it up, look at all the room. Wow. You've got,
that's your wristlet, right?
Yeah, look at that. And that's a big one.
It has like a couple hundred to go around in every single color, so don't wait.
So then you see all the room in this. You've got that zip pocket on the back side. You've got the elastic pockets on the other side. On the back of the bag, you've got this mag snap big pocket. Look at there. I'll put the phone back in there just so you can see how much room you have there. And then there's another pocket under the top flat pocket. Look at that. Ah, I love that. And look at what's in there. Isn't that a great idea? Yes. Throw your big sunglasses.
We spend a lot of money on those.
We do, and they always get scratched up. And sometimes we have one hand and you don't want to get your case out, open that, put them in there. This is an amazing bag.
It really is.
And then you've got a crossbody strap.
Yeah. Fewer than 300 to go around. Everything has to be finished and done by hand. This kind of woven, there's no machine out there. There's nothing that can do this. And it is brand new, and you've asked Patricia to bring you more of these denim bags because they have such character. And
they are. They're so fun.
All your bags do is they spark a memory. You know when you smell somebody and there's like, oh, they have such good perfume on, or you see a picture, or you hear a song, and it just, you get that kind of joy. It makes you happy. I feel like that's what your bags do. They just speak to us.
And you know what I love about what I've started now for 15 years? Now I see high-end European designers doing these. Yes. And they're selling them for over $1,000. And it just blows my mind how much money they are. And they don't even have this kind of the craftsmanship to it. So get it while you can. These wonderful bags that have all this craftsmanship. Excuse me. That we've had since, what, the 70s and 80s and such. Because it just gets kind of lost. So I'm going to keep doing them.
Good, thank you, because we keep loving them.
They are a lot of work. There's a lot that goes into that. I mean, just look at all that braiding.
Right. And
all that
I love that, you know, and then I'm going to do it down here. And this whole flap at the bottom is still all done. Wow. We only have about 300 to go around, if that. It ships for free. Loving the free shipping moment because we're really looking, you know, to save the money that we can right now, which is awesome. But this is a bag to last a lifetime. And that's what you do. I feel like you put so much personality into every bag that, like, you look back at our Today's Special Value wall and it's spectacular, but it looks totally different than this. But you get the aesthetic and the vibe of this amazing designer. And, like, you know, your inspiration comes from family and travel and history and,
I like this bag.
art. This is a good bag.
You know, and if you haven't owned a denim bag, it just feels good. It's like really comfy, cozy. You just kind of cuddle it. It just feels really good under your arm.
Well, we're kind of like a denim nation, right? We love our denim. You can spend more on a pair of jeans right now that are just like put together with nothing on them, or really invest in Patricia Nash. Amazingly, we're 41 minutes into this new day. We have fewer than 200 now to go around in the beautiful bag. Also want to let you know that the Kiss Lock bag that we had is last call in a couple colors. And I truly don't know if we are going to have a couple of the colors of our Today's Special Value by